Hi guys, this is T again. I wanted to talk to you about little ones and using the potty. Okay, I went to South Florida to visit my mother and my father and my little sister. And at the time, my niece had to be like a year and a half old. And my sister says to me, Sis, do you want to go to the IKEA furniture store? I said, Oh, I heard about IKEA, but I've never been to one of the stores. She says, It's awesome. You'll love it. So we get in the car and we drive and we go there. On the way there, there's someone that cuts her off and is giving her the finger. I mean, she's going the speed limit. I mean, it was like freaking crazy. So we get there, we park the car, we go in, and this place is like huge. I don't know if any of you have ever been in an IKEA furniture store, but it's amazing. And it's like plenty of floors. They've got a restaurant in there. I mean, it's really a cool place. So we're going. My niece was only like a year and a half old, and we have her in the cart. And then she wanted down. Of course, it's that age, that they like to run around. We get to the second floor, which is for children. They have high chairs, and that's what we really went there for, a high chair. And my sister says, oh, let's look at the high chairs and stuff. And they had bookshelves and all these little things for little ones. And they even have little potties for the kids. Really cool stuff. So my niece is running around, and all of a sudden there's a little potty there. And I go to grab her, and I look, and oh my God, what do you think I see? Some little kid took a crap in the actual potty that was on display in the IKEA furniture store. I was like, oh, I was ready to throw up. I wanted to freaking die. So I go and get the lady that worked there, and she's like, oh my God. She goes, what is wrong with these people? And now in South Florida, a lot of the people there, which is wonderful, they speak Spanish. It's like us, our Greek culture. If you go to a city in Tarpon Springs, it's called Tarpon Springs in the state of Florida, mostly everybody speaks Greek. So it's wonderful that you keep your culture and your language going. So she gets on the microphone to call for someone to come clean it up. And I was like, in the meantime, I wanted to barf. I mean, it was so gross. How could someone actually let their kid use, I guess that's where the phrase comes in. When you got to go, you got to go. And when they're little. But on the display model, I was like, oh my God, I cannot believe this. This is crazy. So she gets on the microphone. I couldn't understand a word of what they were saying because it was in Spanish. But it would be like me saying it in Greek. And if I was the lady, this is what I would have said in Greek. I would have said, and you probably get it, like I got a couple of the words in between. I would say, Σας παρακαλώ, να μαζέψετε τα κολόπεδά σας και να μην τα αφήνετε να πηγαίνουνε στο μπάνιο. Τι αναισθησία είναι αυτή? Να πάρετε το καθηκάκι και να αφήσετε τα παιδιά σας να κατουρίσουν μέσα? Δεν ντρέπεστε, γουρλιά. Να το πάρετε το παιδί και να το πάτε στο μπάνιο. Ντροπή σας. Aisle 2. Shit. That's all I understood. En bambino. And I was like, oh my God. And I could just imagine what everybody in the store, because a lot of people speak Spanish, was saying. But I know in Greek, that's what I would have said. Well, I just wanted to share that. So, and then the worst part about it was my family wanted to go eat. I said, excuse me, guys, after this crap here, I'm not in a mood to eat. I want to throw up and barf. Let me find the nearest restroom. I mean, it was despicable. I have never in my life seen anything like it. So that was my experience at IKEA. I couldn't even eat in the cafeteria. And that was the last time I went. Peace out. T.